you guys? It is Ashlinsky, and we are playing today. Would you rather? But there's a twist. I have Rachel.
Hello.
Rachel's gonna play with me, and we're gonna make it one of those. Whoever wins gets to make the other person do something or whatnot.
Shot.
Shots could get dangerous, but I mean we can potentially.
Middle name is Danger.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So you've seen Would You Rather before. It's choose one or the other. So I'm gonna keep a tally. I got my little pen and my little paper. I'll keep a tally of the score, and then we'll go from there. So the first question. Oh, and to clarify, whoever chooses the thing that is the most chosen. So for the first one, it's would you rather have a lightsaber from Star Wars or have a phaser from Star Trek?
So whoever chooses the one that's been chosen the most wins, yes?
Yes, that is how it will function.
Well, obviously lightsaber, because every time I go to Walmart and I see the toy lightsabers, I really want to buy one, and then I remember that I'm poor and cannot afford them, or at least should not spend money on that. I should instead spend money on food and also Star Wars.
And you don't really see toy phasers. No, I don't even remember what the phasers did other than scan.
I don't know. I've never seen Star Trek because I'm not that big of a nerd.
Damn. All right. Lightsaber, definitely. Yeah, everybody chose lightsaber, so we both get a point.
Perfect.
Would you rather be illiterate or take everything literally? I can tell you right now, I don't want to be illiterate. I read too much in my everyday, and I already take everything pretty literally.
Yeah, I just don't want to be even more of an idiot. So I would definitely choose taking everything literally. Plus, I think Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, I mean, he took everything literally, and he was fine with it because nothing would go over his head because he has cat-like reflexes.
I forgot about that. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So we're both take. Okay, that one obviously is the higher one. So both get another point. We're already both at 2 points, tied. We're gonna probably have to make this go to 10. Oh, this one's a weird one, but I kind of like it. Would you rather bring back Chris Farley or bring back John Candy?
Chris Farley.
I mean, John Candy was also very funny, but
he was also very funny, but he didn't live in a van down by the river.
I was gonna say, but Chris Farley had a bigger impact. I mean, for me, he made me want to be on Saturday Night Live when I was younger. Not that I don't think he was even on the show when I was that young, but
yeah, no, I think that was because I mean I didn't get into SNL until recently, but also anytime that I see old skits of him, i.e. Matt Foley or him and Patrick Swayze being Chippendale dancers, they're just always quite comical.
But what about the iconic one with him and David Spade and Adam Sandler when they're girls and they're eating French fries?
Yes! Oh my god, and that one, and not from Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars. Clearly, I'm still thinking about Star Wars. And Tommy Boy.
Oh, that movie changed my fucking life as a kid.
Yes.
Alright, so
even better reason to not hit deer, because when you put them in your car, when you feel bad for them, and then they ruin everything.
Can you believe that my husband had never seen that movie until I showed him it 2 years ago?
What?
Yeah, I was like, no, sit here and watch this and not move.
What rock under in Wilson School District did he live under?
I don't know, but I clicked Chris Farley, and John Candy's the higher choice.
Well, they're wrong, so.
So nobody gets a point.
So we're both at 2?
Yeah. Ooh, would you rather be deaf and have no legs, or be blind and have no arms?
I'd rather be deaf and legless because I feel like I wouldn't want to have to learn how to do things with my feet. Because, like, I don't want to have to wipe my bum and then, like, brush my teeth with my gross toes. But also, like, I don't have to hear some of the dumb shit that people say. And it gives me a reason to use my sign language course, and, like, it'll be perfect, and yeah. So.
Well, I'm gonna choose be blind because I can function with my feet pretty well. Little known fact. That's a little known fact nobody wants to know. Oh boy, everybody would rather be deaf.
Because people,
like
they
their
rather be
arms.
hearing the nonsense, and also
They like their arms.
I was thinking more along the lines of not too many foot fetish people answering this question, so like that's good.
Oh. Okay. Would you rather have a lisp or a lazy eye?
I'm gonna go with a lisp because I already have had a lisp, and I feel like that's easier to correct than stop telling me it's her birthday. Than like a lazy eye, and with a lisp you can sometimes mask it. So like more than just you're always taught like look people in the eyes, and then like they got a wonk eye and it's just like floating off into space over here and like looking at Billy who's like all the way across the room, and then like the other one's just looking at you, and it's just super weird and uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. I was gonna choose devil's advocate and pick lazy eye, but I'm gonna go with lisp too.
Because I make compelling arguments for
You
things.
you did. And lisp is it, so we both get a point.
Nobody likes them wonk eyes. Sorry, Tim.
Plus, a lazy eye is harder to correct, I think, if at all.
Yeah.
Would you rather be allergic to peanut butter or be allergic to chocolate?
Oh, peanut butter, because like
chocolate's the shit.
Yeah, and like yeah, peanuts are in a lot of things, but lots of people also have peanut allergies. So there's lots of like peanut free zones, and like you come between me and my chocolate, I will come between you and your life.
See, that would be my view, but people with peanut butter allergies, like my brain's taking it a step further and like, oh, then you must be allergic to peanuts, and like you have to check everything. So I'm personally gonna go with chocolate. So let's see what's there. Yeah. Yeah, people would rather be allergic to peanut butter.
Because everybody knows that chocolate is the shit.
It is the shit, but peanuts are in everything, and you can't eat anything then. Ooh. Would you rather be unable to experience sadness or be unable to experience anger?
I would rather be unable to experience sadness because chronic depression is just so much fun. But like, nah, I'll be angry any day. But like, just take my pain away.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't get that angry.
Yeah, I'm not really an angry person. I'm more of a sad person. Like,
I don't even
sadness from inside out. That's my life. Just like sometimes I'm too sad to walk, and people need to drag me places. And everything I touch turns to ruin and sadness.
Oh. Oh, see, I don't even like rage at video games that much anymore. So I think I'll say I don't need anger. I don't need anger. I can probably do without anger. So let's see which ones. Ah, shit.
See, people don't want to be sad.
No, people don't want to be sad. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Would you rather be a character on Lost or be a character on Heroes?
Well, I've never seen either.
What?
Yeah, never seen either. I know the premise of Lost is they're like stuck on an island because we did that. We tried to make that movie reenactment, and you made me be pregnant with a beach ball under my shirt.
True story.
Rust was in it, and Forrest was in it, and
I remember, and I lost the tape, so I fucked it all up.
what else is new?
Yeah.
What's Heroes about?
Heroes is the
Like Hayden Panettiere, right?
yeah.
That's all I know.
They're basically like real people. There's an eclipse, some sort of special solar eclipse or whatever, and it brings out their abilities. Like she is invincible essentially, like Wolverine, and then
Oh, then I want that. I want to be on Heroes. Like I want to have superpowers.
well, not everybody has superpowers though.
I will have superpowers. It'll probably be really weird, like the ones that I already possess, i.e., make people uncomfortable very easily, sometimes without even saying anything. My presence or noises.
Like, comment, and subscribe if Rachel makes you uncomfortable.
Sorry to choke on that one a little bit. That's what she said. Anywho, I wanna. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna say I could be like Batman, but he's just like wonderful, but he doesn't have like special abilities besides like badassery.
Let's be real. If you were on Heroes, you'd probably be Ellie, however you pronounce her name.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna choose this superpower that turns me into a freaking mermaid. Like,
oh, she has electricity. Like, your personality and hers
it's electric. Dun.
are probably very close. I'll have to show you the show. You guys are very close to personality. It would be very fitting. I think I'd rather be on Lost though, because they're both really good shows, and yeah, Heroes.
Isn't
Heroes
the
is
one with that guy Doug who married Courtney Stodden when she was like 14 and he was like 57?
What?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now. But on Heroes, being a superhero would be cool and all, but there's this dude in like the whole first season that's going around killing people with powers because he can suck their power off and like absorb it and then use it as his own. So I don't want to be on that. I don't want Siler to kill me. I'll go to Lost and hang out with Charlie and freaking make
and
sure.
Horace Godspeed, who married a like 16-year-old.
I didn't know this. Don't tell me. Don't ruin it. I could go
ruin everything.
Like
I said, that's my superpower.
I could hang out with Charlie and make sure he doesn't die because he was my favorite, and then he died.
Oh my god, the first TV show that he's ever listed as being on is Young Riders, and that's what he does. But he rides the younglings.
Too soon. So people would apparently much rather be on Heroes. Oh boy. Would you rather watch an uninterrupted WNBA doubleheader? I'm assuming that means 2 women's basketball games back to back. Or listen to an entire Nickelback CD in one sitting.
I'll listen to Nickelback, because
I've already done that.
Yeah, I've already done that. Like, they were some dark times, but like, and it's like easier to tune that out, and it is gonna go by faster, and like, yeah.
Just let me write while I listen, and then it'll fly.
Yeah, let me be doing other things. Like, I'll put that on while I'm like doing homework, so then I can not be paying attention to either of them, and I'll just be on my phone.
We both got a point, because people would much rather listen to Nickelback than watch women's basketball, apparently. Would you rather Dress only in styles famous 15 years ago. So for us, that would be
90s.
yeah, the
No,
90s.
oh my god, that's early 2000s. Oh my
Oh
god, the
Lord,
90s is 20 years ago.
we're getting or dress only the way you did when you were 15.
Dress how I wore when I was 15 or what I wore when I was 15. They still have most of the clothing, and it's pretty much like similar to now, just more red and black and anger and smaller clothing. So
I think I remember how you dressed when you were 15.
yeah, them's were some good times. Except, just kidding, awful.
I remember how I dressed when I was 15 because it's the same way I
Like a
freaking dress.
boy.
Yeah, it's the same way I dress now. Jeans, t-shirts. Although I didn't wear sweatpants as much as I do now.
Yeah, I never wore like yogas until I got to college, and then I basked in their glory.
But 15 years ago, that would be like,
2002 now.
ooh, that was probably the year that I had leather pants. I could wear leather pants every day.
Yeah, no, now I'm just like,
Oh,
ooh, you wanna feels real good? These sweatpants I've been wearing for 3 days.
Okay, I found a good one that hopefully won't sway one way or the other. It'll probably be pretty close. So,
Is it like bisexual? Like it would go both ways? It could go either way? You're not really sure, sort of depends.
yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather? Ooh, my ear itches. Would you rather kill Godzilla and have half the city destroyed because of it, and everyone will know you, or kill the Kraken and save the city from future catastrophe without anyone knowing?
Probably like kill the Kraken without anyone knowing, because like, yeah, it'd be cool that I saved all you people, but like I can be humble and be like, yeah, I mean I did this kind of cool thing once, saved all of your lives. But like it's not a big deal. Whereas like if I destroyed half the city, there's gonna be some angry folks that are like, you ruined, like, I don't have a house because of you, or I can't go to my favorite donut shop anymore because of you.
People would be angry about their donuts.
Plus, pretty much anything that gets me near water is good, because like I'm just gonna assume that if I like kill the Kraken, that means that I'm near Ariel, and like she can help me kill the Kraken, and it'll just
And
be perfect.
Aquaman.
But like new Aquaman.
I was gonna say new
not
Aquaman.
Like, not like old nobody cares about you Aquaman.
I'm gonna go with Godzilla.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
I'm gonna go with Godzilla only because
You like Godzilla.
I love Godzilla. I still have all my Godzilla action figures.
Of course you do.
I think I have my Mothra one and my King Ghidorah one actually out on my TV because they're my favorites. But who cares? You destroy half the city, you just be like, hey, look, if I hadn't done that, he would have ate you. And then in like 5 years, his son
Like, he would
Minya.
have destroyed the city because he would have been clomping around. So like either way, the city's getting destroyed. Like,
Yeah.
and depending on what city it is, like if it's Reading, like yeah, that's probably fine. You can, like, there's some cool old buildings and like some nice history, but most of it garbage. Just start over.
Okay. Oh wow. I thought this would be a lot closer. So, 57% of people said that they want to kill the Kraken.
Yeah, and plus then like you can drink the like Kraken rum and be like, haha, I killed you. But like just laugh to yourself because you have no friends and you have to laugh at your own jokes. And then like that I would make the pun when I like killed the Kraken and be like, that's right, I released the Kraken, and like released it for its little spirit to go to Kraken, probably hell. Like it probably did some bad stuff. So.
All right, so Rachel obviously won with 10 points, and I only got to 5. So, we're going to discuss in the off time of what the repercussion will be. I'll do something at
Naked Mile.
no. No, right. We're gonna set some boundaries. We're gonna set some boundaries.
Shots on shots.
We'll set some boundaries, and then we'll do something, and you guys will see it down the line. Probably when I go home. So you'll probably have to wait a couple months to see the
Can we
outcome.
pull from Truth or Dare Jenga dares?
We could,
Yeah.
if that is what you would choose. Anyways, that was Would You Rather with Rachel. Who thank you. Thank you for joining me and participating in that. And remember, if you enjoyed this and you like what I do, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button too, because I make content every single day and you don't want to miss it. And I'll see you in the next one.